There's a saying that most people would rather look rich than be rich. Most people are on the quest to at least look like they have money. But what is money? Now, for me, I like to go to the origins so that you get a better understanding of what money is. So I go back and let's take this journey to the time that there was no money. Can you remember the time? As Michael would say. But there was a time that there was no money. And what was exchanged were either services or other goods that were needed at that moment. So this is barter exchange. Trading. What do you have? I have fur. I need beans. You have whatever. So that trading agreement is what existed before money. Around the same time, gold had become, a precious item. People saw gold, they saw the luster of it, and just like the Egyptians and the streets in heaven that are paved with gold, people wanted gold. So they would exchange gold for those same items that they would barter and trade for before. So now, when I want the cow or I want the donkey, I'm taking the equivalent amount of gold that they will accept for that donkey. Now, this became cumbersome as well because how much, gold do I have to bring? Gold is heavy. Then I have to make sure that it's really gold and not fool's gold. And also I have to make sure that I'm safely getting to and from exchanging all this gold because someone could rob me. So the solution to all of that, the king comes up with a brilliant or a great idea and says, hey, how about I keep the gold? Everybody brings the gold to me. In exchange, I can write you a receipt to say, I have your gold. So say you have 100 pounds of gold. The king can easily give you 100 receipts to say each receipt is for 1 pound of gold. And so you go on about it and you're doing the trading and you don't have to take the gold. So you just have to have the receipts and you get there and you want to do the same trade. You want to get the cow and you find out how much gold it will take. You take that amount of receipts, go to the king and get your exchange for the gold, then make the change. Well, again, that's cumbersome. So the people started thinking, well, hey, maybe I can just exchange my receipts to you, and you can then, in exchange, take those receipts and get your gold directly from the king. And so the gold remained with the king, and the people started trading the receipts in exchange for the goods or service. Well, wouldn't you know it? The king is like, wow, this is a great thing. People have given me the gold. All I have to do is just write receipts. Well, pretty soon the king starts writing receipts, but not having any gold behind the receipts. So now, when things are going bad and everybody, the whole community says, oh no, times are hard. Let me go back to the king and get all of my gold so I can store it up. More people go than they have gold. So the king has been writing receipts that are worthless and they are backed by nothing. Kind of similar to the receipts and the money that we have today, being written by a king, but backed by nothing. That's